This morning, I want to talk about books because it's random and I haven't talked about them yet. So whatever. I love reading, and as I've gotten older, I've read less. I think that's sort of normal for people. We read less as we get older, for most of us. Um, I try to read. For instance, I'm reading this book, and if you follow me on social media, you know that I'm reading this book because I posted pictures of it. This book is surprisingly good. I'm not really going to give much away. I don't want to talk about this specific book really, but this book is you should read it. It's really good. It's fiction, and I relate to it in ways that I never really thought that I would. There are passages in this book that I've reread like 5 times, and I'm just like sort of spellbound that a writer has captured so much in here. Um, and then, but what happens is, I don't know if it's subconscious. I don't know that like it's me lacking in some way, but I will read a book like this. I will love a book like this, and then I'll get like so close. Like I read the first half of this book in I think it was like 2 or 3 days. I just kind of picked it up, read it till I had to go to work, or read it till I had to go to bed, or whatever. And then as getting closer and closer to the end, it's like subconsciously, I don't want this to end. I want to be able to go back to it and still experience parts of it. And so, like, I'm promising myself that I will finish this by Sunday. That I will pick it up and finish this like at some point in the next couple days. Um, but it's also a lot like the way I write. Like, I would love to be able to get to a point where I can write a book, but I don't like I'll write like a page and I'll have like this like very fluid, very great idea, and I'll just sort of give up on it or think that like there's no way to flesh it out or no way for it to go or people would never want to read it or whatever. Um, and so that's the way my brain works, I guess. Um, yeah. I don't really, I've never been the type of person that likes to force things. Like, I've always felt like um, my best work in any scenario has always come um, when it like flies out of me because it's like, oh god, I gotta write this down or I gotta do this. Except once, there was one time in Chicago when I was in film school. I stayed up really late and like forced this script out of myself. I don't know. Anyway, all this because today is the anniversary of Charles Bukowski's death. He died on March 9th, 1994. And so I figured I'd just end this video with a quote of his, and I will see you tomorrow. The quote is, don't do it unless it comes out of your soul like a rocket, unless being still would drive you to madness or suicide or murder, don't do it. Unless the sun inside you is burning your gut, don't do it. When it is truly time, and if you have been chosen, it will do it by itself, and it will keep on doing it until you die or it dies in you. There is no other way, and there never was.